Well, for me, I feel that my favorite experience here at the LACC was working with the D-LED program when we actually were spreading awareness about how it could benefit people who live within historical homes, because we were able to walk through the downtown community and I was able to receive a personal understanding of how the programs at the LACC do in fact benefit these members of the community.
I think working with everybody was so fun. If I had to pick one program, it would be the HIV program. I went down and actually got tested to see what it was like, and I think it's such a unique service, and the community outreach and going to Delaware Park was a really eye-opening experience.
Okay, so my favorite program, I'd have to say, was English as a second language. And my favorite experience was when we were trying to teach under to our students, and Jimmy crawls under a 1-foot chair and is yelling, "I am under the chair!" And we love his perseverance, so that's really fun.
My favorite program was probably the parent-child interaction therapy with the mental health program. And in this program, we started like the very first week we got here, and we met with the kids who maybe had behavioral problems, and then we saw how Paul, who was the mental therapist, actually like help the parents interact with their child and help them learn new behaviors and how to help them just implement these new behaviors in their everyday life. So it was crazy to see how from the first week to the 8 weeks, how much they progressed and how much they actually learned.
My favorite experience here at the LACC has been a program that we developed when we heard about the need that there was for art supplies in the summer camp. When we decided to do a pancake breakfast to raise supplies, and I really liked that experience because we had to do everything from the beginning ourselves. We got the support to do it and the approval, and then we wrote letters to grocery stores and went out in the community and asked local businesses for donations. And once we got our donations, we were able to buy ingredients and set everything up and cook for hours that day, and we had so much support from the center. A lot of people came, and we were able to raise over $260 for the summer camp.
My overall experience was very, very life-changing for me personally, because the sorts of activities that I was involved with and the demands that were placed upon me forced me to sometimes move out of my comfort zone with really moving projects forward and making calls to very important people and doing my own personal research for the sake of a larger project. I feel that it has made me much more of an independent thinker and an independent worker when it comes to these sorts of projects. I've been inspired really by my experiences here to move on and make other programs within my community, because I've been able to learn firsthand how programs can affect everyone that I've seen throughout my time here.
Working at the LACC was a really amazing experience for me because it's a cultural thing that I haven't ever been exposed to, and sometimes being in high school is a really hard thing because there's all these people that don't care and are concerned with other things, and so coming into the center was really amazing to see so many staff that are so committed to what they're doing.
I'd have to say it's been eye-opening. It's been such a blessing to work here. I think we've all learned so much, and one of the things I'm definitely going to take with me is just living up to your potential, and I think this place has just been such an experience. I'm so thankful.
Wow, I've learned so much through this internship. Like, Honestly, coming into it, I didn't think I would. I didn't know how it would have really affected me, but after this, I see so much more in my community. I feel like before, I was really naive. I didn't know so many of the issues that were going on. But now after coming here, I see that there's so many issues, like the violence, how many people who live in poverty and they need help, but they can't get it, and how wonderful the LACC is that they provide these services to so many people, and how many people they're actually affecting. So it's really great. And aside from that, I learned that from the LACC, like how nonprofit is run. Like there's so much more than just like, oh, here we provide the service. You have to go for the facilities, the finance. We've done everything with that. So now we know, like, wow, it really takes a lot of people to help so many.
So when I came to the center, I wasn't really sure what to expect. Being very math and science oriented at school, and all the other summers, my experiences over the summer had been very educationally oriented. So coming to this program, which was more socially oriented, I wasn't really sure what to expect. But when I came here, I really learned a lot, and I saw the importance of serving the community and helping the others in the community kind of improve themselves, and has really made me want to help spread education to the community, to people who otherwise aren't so accessible.